Just sending out my personal live notifications. If you would like to be added to the list, there's instructions on how to do that below the video. If you're on my live notifications list, please never reply to the notification because it'll go to everybody who's on my notifications list. If you need to get in touch with me, just open up a separate message and get in touch with me that way. Okay, so I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to do another Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download. This is being recorded for you August 9th, 2020. Its messages will be perfect for you right now, but it could be months, weeks, days, years from now, and you can find resonance for this if you're guided to watch it, if it comes across your timeline, if it comes into your awareness. It's okay if you're not watching it on this exact day. The way Spirit channels messages, everything is relevant. And when you need something and you're ready for it, that's when it will be presented to you. So today I brought with me, because I'm so grateful for all of your donations, I have been offering personal mini readings for everyone who sends a donation of $5 or more during the live. You can have one per show, so that way everybody has a chance. And today the deck that I'll be using for those who will offer $5 or more is the Mind Body Makeover cards by Mona Lisa Schulz. This deck has a lot of, I want to call it psychological messages to it, dealing with mentality, mental health, different perspectives. So that'll be an interesting one because it shows the low vibrational thought pattern, the program filtered way of behavior or thought that we have, and then it highlights what we can pivot that to. So I like that deck. I'm really excited to use that for you today. So with all that being said and done, you will receive your messages in order of your donations coming through. And also I've added a P.O. box in the description box for those of you who would like to write me or send tarot cards. You can send tarot cards if you would like to see the tarot cards on the show. All right. With all that being said and done, let's begin. Thank you, Love Source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, for these divine truths being channeled through me. Thank you for the perfect words from the divine mind to empower my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity for their highest, latest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Praise. After these messages, we'll be right back. There's a lady who knows all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiving. Ooh, when she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying, believing. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Ooh, it makes me wonder. All right, so that's our acapella for today. I heard that since last night that I was going to be singing you acapella portions of Stairway to Heaven. So there's something in those lyrics that are applicable. Are you the lady who's sure that all that glitters is gold? And that if you get to the stores and they're all closed, you can still get what you want with the word? You could get what you came for? Do you believe in the power of your words? For love today, the word of clarity we have is flow. It was in the place of happiness yesterday, and I remember it. So this is important. Letting that love flow. Ooh. Ooh. Intense comes out in the place of peace today. So there's some intense energies surrounding us. There's some intense energies in our lives. It's important that in these intensities, we continue to go into that place of peace, allowing ourselves to sit in peace and remembering that this is a time of epic and unforeseen transformation on earth. So the energies are going to be intense. There's genetic upgrades, DNA upgrades. So many of us are embracing the light of our authentic selves because you are light. Just like India Ari's song, Light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. Look up those lyrics too, if that song is singing to you, resonant in your soul. In happiness, we have creation, because happiness is a creation of your own. It's something that you have to choose to own by flowing love. And when things get intense, you sit in peace, allowing those emotions to flow around you and not become bound to you. When you're feeling an emotion and it's uncomfortable, you ask your soul, say, where is this feeling that I'm feeling at? And the moment you identify it, its location. Thank you, Catalina, for sharing that with me in the interview that we did that some of you should be watching, where she spoke about some behaviors and practices she learned through her Buddhist connections. The moment you identify where it's at, you will feel it begin to release. And as you increase in awareness and you allow these energies to flow through you instead of be bound to you, you'll find more and more often the energy sits outside of you. It is not within, it is in front of you. You will immediately, by your awareness of this emotion, you say, well, I'm feeling anxiety. I'm feeling triggered. I'm feeling anger. I'm feeling pain. Where is this coming from? And when you identify that, you release it and you disown it. It's a feeling, it passes. And before you know it, you'll begin to realize that these feelings are not actually you. You don't have to own them. You let them flow through. There's some intense emotions going on. This is the energy that will last in your earth years feeling long. Yes, it will. See, if you're drawn to this channel, if you're watching this message, it's because you are an angel in a human vessel, but you forgot when you came to earth. So you're sensitive to the energy. And most of the time when you feel and see a way that you feel, it's not even you, it's something genetic or something external from you. See, as you're vibrating and resonating in the higher frequencies, this planet will constantly seek its own balance, seek its own fulfillment and wholeness. And so those low vibrational energies, you'll notice that they're attracted to you because your light is so bright. It's not for you to hold on to all of them. It's for you to transmute them and release them and let them flow through you. The 12 trees come out of the flashcards today to say you have the ancestors supporting you in this creative energy. 1 + 2 = 3. That is the Vesica Pisces number of creativity. The 12, your dozen. A dozen eggs, a dozen donuts, a dozen. So, physical wholeness and support from Gaia as well as your ancestors. The trees, in my dreams, what does it say? In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees. Yes, rings of smoke through the trees. Rings, full circle, smoke, confusion, illusion, delusion through the trees, through our earth, through our ancestry. We bring in so much delusion through our ancestry. At the bottom of the flashcard deck, the 11, it's blue. Speaking forward, blue, speaking throat chakra, speaking what? Green dinosaurs inside of these circles. Heart, speaking from the heart, what you want to create, because all the universe, all nature supports what you choose, what you speak out. It's a talent, it's an ability, it's a power that you have available to use. And how are you using it? Because with the word, she can get what she came for. She, he, us, we, non-binary, we love you all. It's all your decision. It's all your choice. How will you use your power in this hour? Our major arcana today is the Wheel of Fortune, the end of old cycles, clearing old karma, a fortunate change of events, destined, fate. If you're here at this time on earth, it's important that you're here at this time. You came here deliberately to be here, to do this in this energy. Do what, you may say? To be here, to have fun, to love, and to play. Raising the frequency and vibration on earth every day for all of your beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. Praise. They don't know that you benefit them every time you sitting and giggling. They don't know with every orgasm you help them get past that deep emotional chasm. They don't know. And it doesn't matter. See, this energy is constantly working through you and me, and our awareness of it and our choice of deliberateness only allows us to guide it. It does not mean that if you don't have deliberateness, if you're not in awareness, it's not still working. See, it is constantly working. You cannot remove yourself from the power that you be. You can only remove your conscious awareness of who you are, your own authenticity. But see, that's the cold piece right there. It was removed for you without your own knowing. And when you came to earth, you took on a dare. You said, I dare to go to earth where I'm going to forget all that I am. And I promise and I know that I will find myself once again. I will allow myself to live through the contrast, and I will transmute those energies. And every day I will make moves. And each one of these will guide me more to my own authenticity. I will remove all the programs. I will remove all the filters because I have confidence in knowing in who and what I am. And just like a magnet is drawn to the other magnet or repelled, you choose to be drawn. You've always chosen to be drawn. You could have been drawn through your arts. You could have been drawn through your religion. You could have been drawn through relationships, but you're always being drawn to love. The bottom of the deck is the Tower. For whatever reason, I'm getting Uranus and Taurus energy. Shock and awe hitting the human mind. Christ consciousness, divine downloads to every human, knocking out all the false beliefs and programs and filters. Beliefs and programs and filters become true when you hold them to you. But this is a release from what was programmed to you. So a lot of awareness going on in mankind right now. A lot of people coming into awareness of their own divine essence. Maybe they still don't consciously relate it that way, but they're realizing, hey, you know what? I don't like how it feels when I do that right there anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm going to change. I'm going to change. Happening a lot on Earth. People choosing change. And some just on a course for self-destruction because they're choosing not to change. They're hitting the self-destruct button instead. And that's not our place to judge or decide or to ridicule or deride. To each his own. It's your choice, the one that you need to own. Stop giving it away to another, because happiness is in your power to create, and there is intense energies that would like to remove you out of peace at this time. But it's time for you to get in there and walk the line between those who know and those who don't, and find your way regardless of those who won't. Let your love flow, because there are many things that have been added unto you. At the bottom of the deck of the words of clarity, we have addition. There are many things that have been added unto you. The strands of the DNA that were active before were just a few, and now you're having more active, but the technology is not ready to show that to you yet. You've activated more of your DNA. Your DNA is changing. And yeah, there is scientific evidence to back this up that is true. Your choices are constantly rearranging. All your cells are constantly being renewed. So of course this happens in your genetics too. Thank you for this divine download. Lustrous God, we're so grateful for the messages that came through. At this time, we want to get into the experience, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and see who is signed up for your mini reading today. On my phone, I have, yep, that's not it. Okay, I have Jolene with her $5 pick a card. I have Jennifer Mellows. Thank you for your $5 donation. I have on my phone Wanda with her $5 donation. And also on my phone, I have Kat with her $5 donation. And then let's look at the super chats today. We have Georgina. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your $7.99 donation. Okay. And I believe I got everyone. If I missed your donation, please put it in all caps. Make it noticeable so I could see it in the chat. Before I get into doing the personal mini readings, let's get into our story that wants to come through, what listener Scott wants to channel through today for us, okay? I have my Pictorial Key Tarot. Listener Scott, what is the perfect messages that you would like me to speak today? What do you want me to talk about? What is affecting my viewers on the show? Listener Scott, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today, my wardrobe manager, Jazmin, picked out a nice outfit for me today. How you like my shirt? I love it, guys. It says I'm blessed. It says queen. It says love. I got a crown and a heart. I love it. Okay. All right, let's go. What is the situation we're going to discuss today? What are we talking about? What kind of situation is this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What kind of situation? We're talking about the Page of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. This is clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now is what I'm hearing. Clearly decide what you want, because the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. This is about your truth, speaking your truth. This is communication. Yes, this is clearly deciding what you want right now. Somebody's saying, this is what I want. These are my needs. This is which way I'll choose to go. Let's just go. What can you tell me more about this Page of Pentacles? Oh, wow. The Ace of Swords comes out now. So somebody has decided what they want, and now the guidance comes in through the crown to the conscious mind, and it is settling in. So you're getting an idea. You're receiving an epiphany. You're being shown a possibility for yourself. This is what I could do. That might be fun. Let's see. Show me my viewer about this idea. Show me who is my viewer. My viewer is the Three of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Because you're somebody, if you're resonant with this, all of a sudden this idea comes through, but you had kind of given up. You had given up on this project. Now all of a sudden something new comes in. Justice, Lady Justice is here. Yeah, you gave up. You gave up on something. You just like, I don't know. I'm just not going to think about it no more. I'm not going to focus on it no more. I'm not going to write about it or pray about it. No, I'm just going to leave it alone. And what I'm being shown is, man, you prayed about it so much. Like, it's like every time you set that intention out there, it was coming in, it was coming in, it was coming in. But you kept staying in the energy of, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. I don't see it. I don't see it. So it's like roadblock, 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 roadblock. Now, at the outside of your roadblock, I see all this stuff just piling up. And because you finally gave up, oh, now it can come through. Show me more about my viewer in this. Oh, justice comes out. Okay. Justice comes out. You could be a Libra or a fire sign. I got this whole stack right here, and I'm hearing I need to pick them up and read them. So you could be a justice, which is Libra, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay. But we have you cross current energy. You were fighting yourself. There was so much competition, and maybe that's where you were focused. You were like, it's a fight. It's a fight. So much competition here. So much competition. But you got clarity now. You figured out how to get the win, and it was in letting go. I give up. I just give up. Let's see, what did they give up on? We're going to pull the first off of this stack. They gave up on the Chariot in reverse. Ooh. Somebody gave up on a Cancer. Somebody gave up on a situation with a car. Somebody this is like me and Blanca. Can I just say, like, Blanca, my old school, she was running just fine, but I didn't want to run her with leaky gaskets anymore. And I just gave up. Then all of a sudden, the perfect mechanic came to me and he said, I'm ready for your car now. And I was like, oh, yay. So I'm so excited because she's getting a full restore. Yay. Anyways, somebody gave up on a car. Somebody gave up on running. Somebody gave up on running. Somebody said, okay, fine, I'll sit my ass down. And tell me, why is Chariot here in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles because they want change in their life. They're tired of trying to make balance, tired of trying to make it from here to there, tired of trying to make this decision. They've been looking at this decision. Do I take this one? Do I take that one? Somebody was focused on trying to choose and keep two things that are very valuable to them separate. And so it was like stretching them. See the infinity, the string of infinity there? It looks like it was stretching themselves, trying to keep two things going at the same time. And it wasn't working. Somebody said, slow it down. Ooh, watch out. You're gonna lose control. You gotta slow it down. Yeah. Is that New Edition? Oh my God. The Fool. Somebody said, you know what? I give up. I'm just going to trust in the universe to give me what I need. I'm going to keep my vibe up. I'm going to keep my inspiration. I'll keep looking to the sky. I'm just going to let go. I'm just going to let go. Let's see what's coming in, because you gave up within nothing, there is everything. So you opened up the energy. So now that's like, okay, I'm going to quit thinking about it. I'm going to quit trying so hard. And in that release, it's like those roadblocks that you were holding up with the power of your thought that it's not happening. I have to try to make it work. Because when you say, I got to try to make it work, you're saying it's not working. When you say, it's not good enough, I'm going to have to, I got to get better. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. You're making not good enough happening. Yeah. Blockage. That's what all this, I'm not voguing. This is blockage, roadblock. Okay. And when you say, I give up, you just whoosh, blasted all those roadblocks away. And now the energy can flow through. And so you're going to start seeing all these beautiful things coming to you. And let's see what those look like. It looks like the Ace of Wands. This is your power. You're feeling your power. I'm feeling myself. I'm a deeper. I'm a deeper. Whatever. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling super fly. Okay. What else is coming in with this new journey? Oh, snap. Another ace. The Ace of Pentacles. New money. New honey. No. Somebody gave up on a car. And yeah, you got the new car coming in. Somebody's like, I'm tired of trying to make this work. This whole thing. I'm tired of trying to force this. As soon as you gave up, it start coming in. It start working out. It start working in. Yeah. Working it in, working it out. What else does this look like? The Eight of Swords. Okay, so now you got all this new stuff in. So now what's happening? Freak out. Oh, God. Everything is working out. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Just stop. You're going to self-sabotage if you're doing that. Now, that's for somebody. But there's also somebody who's like, everything is coming in for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And you're literally like just replaying that all day. And you may be saying to yourself, I'm the lady who knows that if the stores are all closed with the word, I can get what I came for. To see, they gave it to me here. Yeah. So this is causing a shift in focus for you, which is awesome. If you're the one who's like, oh God, everything is working out for me now, what the fuck do I do? Oh God, what if it doesn't keep going? What if I lose it? Stop in the name of love. Before you self-sabotage and let this flow, baby. What else is coming in on this? The Four of Cups. You have an opportunity that you can't even see coming. Somebody in their worry is attracting an opportunity that they could not see coming. And now, what else is the final one? The King of Wands. You're going to be able to do what you want. Take that trip. Take that action. Make that drive. Go follow your passion. Your heart is calling you. The King of Wands is here. Here's the wand. You were given your wand. Now you were made king. Yay! You can do what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. You know how I know? Because you got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. In this case, it's saying to me, you finally recognize, like, I've already been through this struggle. The fight is over. The Justice and the Five of Wands, The fight is over. Competition? What competition? I'm the victor. I'm the winner. See, and that came in with that ace of truth. This is like me when I decided that I am the baddest nail tech you ever gonna find. I'm just saying, because back in the day, like people would be like, "Oh, you do nails?" I'd be like, "Yeah," and I give them my card. I wouldn't say nothing. Something happened in my psyche, and all of a sudden I was like, "Yeah, I'm the best nail tech you ever find. I do this, I do that. I started this, I started that." And the more I own my stuff and my truth, the more I own my truth, people saw that confidence in me, and they couldn't wait to bring me more money. Because they saw my confidence and they reflected it back to me. So somebody is here gaining a lot of confidence and they're not running anymore from the choice that they have to make to let something go. Listen, Scott, I'm going to pick off the back of this deck. What did they let go? Ooh, they let go their shine. And this is not as far as releasing. It is. Look, it's funny. Where was it? There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, because we know sometimes words have two meanings. So yes, you released. You let go of your shine. You let your shine out. You released your shine on the world. Instead of shoving yourself down into the litter box so that they don't get upset, so they aren't offended. Look, I ain't trying to offend you. I'm just owning myself. Owning myself. I'm owning myself. Like, I'm being real with myself about who and what I am. If you feel offended by it, I wasn't trying to offend you. I'm just telling you who and what I am. I'm owning myself. If you offended by that, you might want to check with your spirit. Just saying. Please don't be offended. But I am all that. I'm the whole kitchen. I'm the whole grocery store. Quit playing. You need to eat. What you want? We got you. And I also feel you unleashed, you let go, you release your awareness, your consciousness. Yes, your consciousness in the world. You were like, look, this is what I know. This is how I show up. And if they don't like it, go ahead and squint your eyes, because I'm going to keep shining bright, because like the sun, I always shine. You see? This here is mine. No longer will I dim my light. I'm taking my power. I'm taking my paper. I'm taking all my gifts, and I'm staying focused on this. And because I took my power, and because I take my paper, and because I take what is rightfully mine, what I am worthy and deserving of, I can go where I want to go. I can do what I want to do. Ooh, yeah, thank you, boo. Somebody's going to be getting an offer that's going to need you to use all your expertise. So you've been building yourself up in these skills, talents, and abilities. Expect that somebody going to be contacting you talking about, look, you good at this, that, and the other. I need you. And I'm finna pay you handsomely. This coin ain't small. This is a big coin. Okay? I'm going to pay you a big coin. And they might say Bitcoin. And if they want to pay you in Bitcoin, my suggestion is go on ahead, because, look, I've been watching this thing. I'm just saying. Like, and this is coming through the message. So I'm just saying, I bought me $10 in Amazon. I bought me $1 in Bitcoin. Look at my Bitcoin. My $1 in Bitcoin is up to $1.31. I just wanted to look at the energies and see what happens with it, right? My Amazon, it's even down right now, but it's up to $10.49. I'm just saying, if they want to pay you in Bitcoin, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just saying. So somebody, that message is going to be very valid. Now, I want to show you that we have strong activation here, because we have 3 aces in your spread today. New behaviors, new actions, new money, new energy, new ideas, new knowledge, new awareness is all up in this, okay? Somebody was struggling with a third-party situation, and they had to cut out the competition. Third-party situation. One was fire, one was earth, one was air. Somebody is cutting out the competition. I feel like fire is gone. We're staying with earth and air. Fire is gone, staying with earth and air. I'm just seeing that. Now fire is over there pissed off because they don't like what they're seeing. And all they can think about is how air has their earth now. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I feel like Air cut this out, and Air said, you know what? Earth has this, Earth got that. I'm fit to chill there. I'm not running from all that. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Donnell's song, Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be. That is the most beautiful fucked up love song, breakup song I have ever heard. And that might have been something what they said to that fire over there, because they were like, look, I got to figure out where I want to be. All I know is right now it's not here with you. So I got to go. I ain't going to play with you, but I got to go. All right. And now what you get to sing? Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shining. All right, that is our general message for today. Was it your message? Who are you? What's your day? What's going on? Put it in the comment. Let me know what time it is. All right. So today we have 5 that came through in advance of this moment. So if you're here for our pick a card for today, you have options. Get with your soul right now. And is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Which is your pick a card? If you're going with pick a card number 1, you're rolling with Jolene. If you chose number 2, you're rolling with Jennifer. If you chose number 3, you're rolling with Wanda. If you chose number 4, you're rolling with Kat. And if you chose number 5, you're rolling with Georgina. Now, I just want to look at my phone, make sure I didn't miss anything. And let's go ahead and get into this. All right, cool. If you send a donation from this point to the end, please put it in the comments in all caps. Make sure that I can see it. Michael, I love you. And Tina and Jolene, yay. Jen, missed your face or your comments. Maria Garcia, hello. And Christina Redaja, so glad you're back, girl. I was talking to Anna, telling her you will watch my show. Yeah, girl, we said hi. Okay. I got Bone Shaker. Shake, 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 shake. Why you always make me sing shake, shake, shake? I'm just saying. Ricky, loving Ricky. Always loving Ricky. Georgina, of course. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So happy to have everyone here. All right, so Jolene, let's just go. What is a perfect message for Jolene at this time? What does she need to know most? And it's coming out immediately. All right, you have, it says healthy self-esteem. The low vibrational thought is, I have a hard time asking for a raise or trying to increase my income since I think it would be greedy. Have a hard time asking for what you deserve to get fair reciprocation for what you want. Well, let's see. Increasing my wealth is part of my willingness to grow, change, take risks, and be open to all aspects of myself. A lot of times these things that feel so challenging and difficult, you need to do because, hello, all your dreams look set outside of your comfort zone. So where is this message hidden for you? Let's get from the other deck. This box came with 2 decks. I don't even know what to call the other one, but it's kind of like some Zen stuff. It says chores. Chores. A chore is my duty to perform. It's also is my honor. If I can find greatness in simple things, what more can I discover in the vast universe around me? So, Jolene, I hope that message is helpful to you. I trust that it is. And thank you for your $5 donation. Now, Jennifer, pick a card number 2. What's the message for you? We got healing status number 5. Okay, Jennifer. Even if I speak my mind, it never changes anything. So why bother? Oh my God, I've been there. It's like I talk. Do you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying when I'm saying it nice and calm and peaceful? Do I have to really yell to be heard? Do I have to curse you out so you can pay attention to the words coming out? Blah, blah. Do you ever feel that way, Jennifer? Because this is saying, even if I speak my mind, it never changes anything. So why bother? Okay, the high vibrational, the pivot is, I now effectively communicate the clarity in my mind to everyone around me. Honor, speak your truth. That's the only way you ever gonna get through. That's the only way you ever gonna get through. And if you don't get through to them, they may just get through dealing with you, and that'll be a blessing. Or you might get through and dealing with them, and that'll be a blessing. Either way, it'll work out. You'll at least know you honored your truth and spoke your mind. So let's see what's the other message for you. I feel like you have a very important message to deliver, Jennifer. Very important message to deliver, but I see that there's been some resistance in delivering it. It says, in nature, just as life continues renewing itself forever, I discover a new passion today, and life springs up in me again. Yay! So, Jennifer, those are your messages. I trust that they serve you well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you chose number 3, you're rolling with Wanda. Wanda, let's just go. What is the perfect message for Wanda at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One card for Wanda. Ooh, okay, for Wanda. Here we go. The low vibration says things should be different. Life is unfair. The pivot thought is, I now observe my life from a broad, objective perspective so I can give birth to healthier relationship and career situations. So this is about setting healthy goals for yourself. Let's see what the other message is for you. So they're asking you to zoom out and see things from a larger perspective. And I'm hearing still your perspective, but a larger perspective. How is this overall influencing the energy of your life? Okay, the other deck says for you, work. This is clearly something to do with your job. My mind and body are directed toward one goal today: to see in my work the way to presence of mind. I feel like, Wanda, there is a situation unfolding in regards to your job where there's either a perspective shift or some sort of change coming in your work environment. And I feel that as I'm saying this, I feel like I've been getting this for you before from a while back. So I feel like this is something that has been built up and it's about to come to fruition. So whatever that means for you, I trust that this message has served you well. All right. So now if you chose pick a card number 4, you're rolling with Kat. Kat, it's your turn, darling. What is the perfect message for Wanda today? Love Star Sky. Or I meant for Kat. Oh my God, I just said Wanda again. Kat. So, okay, what I'm hearing is, Kat, this is definitely your message. Let's clarify that. Something in Wanda's message was for you. I feel like there's this interchangeability between messages 3 and 4 for Wanda and Kat. So, Kat, what is the perfect message for Kat at this time? Thank you. That thing flew. Did you? I don't know if you saw that, but whoa. Okay. Healthy body number 1. Ooh, this is powerful. My immune system, bones, and joints are weak and vulnerable. So here we are, expressing weakness and vulnerability in the physical body. The pivoting thought, the thought to pivot to, says, I feel safe and secure in the world. I have multiple families, in quotes, who help me feel like I belong, am supported, and have a say. It goes completely off of the physical body and into the support that you have. So I feel there's some energy here about speaking over your body and shifting off of what is not working well, what you don't appreciate, what you would like to be different, and going more into where you feel support, where you feel belonging, where you feel that family energy. It does not have to be your blood family. What does this other deck have to say to Kat? Let's risk God for Kat. One card here for Kat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Kat. It says walking. I'm so thankful and grateful that I can walk. I'm so thankful and grateful that I can walk. I'm so thankful and grateful that I can walk. Because these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Coming through for Kat. I am moved by the rhythm of the day to join in the dance, to walk with no intention among the trees and flowers, and to return refreshed with some new discovery to share. So, Kat, walk in nature. observe, appreciate, just go and be is a message that's coming through there for you today. I trust that that message has served you well. Let's go ahead and see if you roll with card. Pick a card number 5. You're rolling with Georgina. Georgina, what is a perfect message for Georgina today? Lesser Scott, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, okay. Georgina, you got healthy love number 7 coming through. And the low vibration says, if I'm in love with someone, we are soulmates and meant to be together forever. Ooh, and why is that a low vibration thought I hear? Because it's very restrictive. It's very restrictive, and most soulmates will come and go. There is a reason and a season and a lesson and a blessing, but there's a season for all things. So let's see, what is the pivoting thought? A living relationship has a life of its own. Some relationships last forever, and others are meant to only serve a need during a specific stage of our lives. So there's this post that I did years ago, and it's like, I don't know how long you'll be here, but while you're here, I'm going to love every moment of you. And in law of attraction wise and energy wise, the more you appreciate right now, the more that now can expand. The more you worry about what's coming down the road, you're getting out of now, and you begin to introduce resistance and restriction into your life, and that will restrict the flow of energy. So let's see what the other deck has for you. Georgina, what does this other deck have for Georgina? Let's just go. What do you have for Georgina from this other deck? Thank you. It says, bathing. I immerse myself in healing waters. The warmth penetrates deeper and deeper, drawing out any stress and restoring my inner balance. So I feel like there's a lot of emotions going on for you at this time, okay? A lot of emotions that can become overwhelming. And when they do, use the energy of water, shower, bathe, and ask it to help you to get back into your authentic self. And ask yourself, and this can be high vibration too, and ask yourself, where am I feeling this at? Like we talked about in the channel message today. Where am I feeling this at, and what is it showing me? And then allow yourself to calm as you remember that this is something that is moving through you. It's not meant to be bound to you. Their emotions are that. They come, they go, they ebb, they flow. We don't want to restrict ourselves down, and appreciate what we have while we have it, because you never know how long it's going to stay. Oh my God, I started learning that lesson very young as a child because, my dad died. My mom, she died while I was younger, So with those things, I started realizing, like, you really got to appreciate the time you have with a person while you have it, because you don't know how things change, and they can change like that. And most of us realize that in our adulthood, but some of us don't really take advantage of what we know. Yeah, I stay so busy during my days that my girlfriend would say to me, why don't you just stop, just chill out? I'm like, well, I'm alive. I got a lot of stuff to get out of me, and I want to do it while I'm here, And so I guess that's what I did with that knowledge and awareness. Somebody really needs to hear this, Coming into the awareness that, you could go at any moment. I just decided that I wanted to deliver everything that I had inside of me, to leave it here for all of you. I didn't want to take it to the grave or the urn, whatever, with me. So with all that, I hope and trust and believe that I've been able to be of service to you today. And for those of you who didn't catch us live today, you may choose to subscribe to my own personal notification system. If that's you, go below the video for more detailed information. There's so much down there if you have questions, okay? What do we want to say? I feel like Lesser Scott wants to channel through a little bit more. We want to thank you for being. We want to thank you for choosing to do the work of self-discovery, for choosing to be the ones who are anchoring the light energies into the physical 3D. We want to thank you for choosing to see peace. We want to thank you for choosing to express and flow love. And we want to thank you for choosing to embody happiness. We want you to know that we are always with you. And we ask that you please at this time, this pivotal time, this powerful time, this time of transformation, make sure you focus only on that which you truly desire to bring in your life. If you get fixing your mouth to say, I don't want, then shut it up until you can identify what you do want. Then you can reopen that mouth and speak it out in a powerful way, because these things will come in so much easier in this new energy. Don't put your focus on what's going out there outside in the others. That's what they want you to do, because then they can direct your thoughts in that way into fear or restriction. When they know, ooh, these energies that are at play are aware too, that it's simple for you to bring anything home to you now. Materialization is easier than it's ever been before. So play the game that you are taught here on this show. Have the thought and drop it like it's hot. Draw the painting of what you would like to live. Write that story. Do those affirmations. Give that new materialization in your life some gratitude and some glory, because you can materialize faster than ever before. For you are grounded in love, peace, and happiness. And in this energy, you truly are blessed. Okay. Hoo-wee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Call love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Laters.